Salty Pork here, coming at you live with an unboxing. Not really an unboxing, more of just an upgrade to an equipment, and not necessarily an upgrade. I keep reversing on my train processes because one, I've recently purchased this bad boy. So these are the Audio-Technica ATX 50 BT. I'm pretty sure that is the correct term for this. M50X ATX M50X BT, the Bluetooth connected one already, and why I think people should get these. Now, as you can tell, I use the other ones primarily in all my other occasions when I'm mixing or doing podcasts or when I'm listening to music, because one, I really feel as if it's superior and it gives the flattest response of all the headphones I've ever tried. And this is not like a tech channel, but these are my favorite headsets of all time. So these have been passed down to me. So these are 30 years old. These are the AKG's 240s, the K240s. Okay, the studio, and they're open back. They bleed a little bit, so when you're in the studio you can still hear what's happening around it, and it doesn't give you the complete silence nor overhead. The only thing that I had to replace on this is this wire. Eventually it will go bad, but it's such a solid piece of headphones. I highly recommend it, and it's super cheap. This is not super cheap, it's 70 bucks nowadays, even though it came out so long ago. But in its prime, you cannot beat these. These are the best cans in the market. AKG is known for solid quality, and the reason why I love these so much is because they are so flat in their response on your ears, and you can still hear. And I'm not crazy about the noise cancellation. That's in my opinion, that's only for if you're taking flights or whatever. If you spend a lot in flying where there's a huge hum, that benefits you, but for everyday purposes, I don't like that. I prefer something like this. But why am I talking about the AT20s? Now, if we just kind of look at it, Bluetooth connected, right? Amazing. The construction, a lot better. High plastic material, or high grade material plastic. The little soft bits here. It doesn't hurt my head so much after wearing it for so long, even though you are putting it like such. And it's also in the same token where it's an open back, it's not fully noise cancellation. But why did I upgrade? One, and probably the only thing to the merit why I'm not using these, I'm actually gonna use this in the studio. I'll just leave these there so I can have headsets. But here for my house, since there's so many wires already to begin with, at least for my workstation over there on my PC, you can see I don't like any of the wire. It's already a mess. So I want to make it as neat as possible, and this helps me out tremendously. Does it have the same response? Yeah, probably. Does it have the same quality? Kind of. It's higher value. This is 150 bucks. I got these used, or pre-owned, whatever. I think for 122. Steal, absolute steal. I don't care about the newest thing. As long as it works, I'm all about the pre-owned. And it's solid construction. It feels good in the ears. Every once in a while, you do have to kind of just like at least get rid of it, because after 2 hours it hurts a little bit. But it comes with a USB, that's a micro USB charging port. And then this thing, if you still have the phones that have the 3.5mm jack, this angles that, and then there are little controls on this little, it's like your own little headset piece. And then I'm assuming this is just free. They attach the little dongle for the Apple, which I do not use. And then this beautiful bag that comes with it, solid construction. And the thing with these headphones are it folds into itself. That is super handy, super handy. This can just go in here as so, and you can put it away. I can't do that with those headphones. So if you are on the fence on buying something, you do not need, in my opinion, Beats headphones are whack. I said it, guys, okay? I don't care. those are trash headphones unless it's the top tier. But who would want to spend $600 on those things when you can get these for a quarter the price and they're way better. I've heard that the M40s are even better quality, but they're not Bluetooth, and I think that's the main takeaway from here. It's not necessarily nowadays for the quality purposes and what you do. If you're okay with the wires, absolutely invest into something like this. Okay, you cannot go wrong. The flattest response or the flatter frequencies are better when you're mixing and when you're listening to music. That way you can hear everything. This one is as good. I've only had it for about a week now. I'll do a full-on review after like a couple months, see how I like it. But it's the freedom, and I think that's the main take, the freedom to walk about when it's wireless. I can just go around, nothing is dangling, I can work freely, is what it said. So if you guys own this headphones, if you know it already, leave a comment. Let's talk. Let's see how you like it. If you guys are still going for this 2019, there's a whole bunch of other headphones out there. Can you still work around with $150 headphones? So in my opinion, the headphones are awesome. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to chatting. I do run a podcast, that's why I picked these up so I can move around and about, and when I'm mixing, I'd rather don't have the wires around me. When I'm listening to music also, I'd rather just be mobile, not tethered to something. So if you like that, stay tuned to the channel. Lots of other tutorials, and we're gonna take a slight break for a couple weeks because my wife and I are going on vacation. So if you're in the channel, just know I didn't quit. We're just gonna take a slight little vacation, but some more vlogs happening on those days. Yeah, other than that, guys, we are out, and we'll see you on the next one.